The following clip is a statement where Alex O'Connor is referring to the qualitative differences in assumptions people make about the number of gods, mainly the difference between assuming one or zero gods.
Notice that there is a huge difference between, say, the difference between 10 and 11, or the difference between 5 and 6, and the difference between 0 and 1. It's a difference of quality rather than just quantity.
Now, to borrow Alex's words from the longer clip, that was a very unthinking statement he made about the issue of God's existence. Because when it comes to belief, there certainly is no qualitative difference between believing in 300 gods, 10 gods, 1 god, or 0 gods. Because, 1, everyone's belief is just a guess, nothing more. And 2, belief won't change the truth. When it comes to not just belief, but the actual existence of one or more gods versus 0 gods, there is still no substantive, qualitative metaphysical difference. Now, certainly from a metaphysical standpoint, there is a technical definitional difference for sure, but not one that would impact our lives in any qualitative way, which is why I say there's no qualitative difference. The universe is what it is. If we discover tomorrow that there is in fact exactly one God, the only difference would be that we'd have a new label for the source. Right now, it should be clear to everyone that there is no God who is overtly interacting with all of humanity each day, making decisions for us or telling us what to do. God or no God, people have complete responsibility for their own actions, meetings, and choices. The sudden discovery of a God wouldn't change anything unless they became clearly hands-on and took over human agency. Then things would definitely change. So, the practical metaphysical distinction between 0 gods versus 1 or more gods is of little consequence to our actual lives, and therefore believing in 1 or more gods is not qualitatively different from believing in none.